Hello, friends. This is the program Empire of Lies, where we discuss manipulation and disinformation in Russian media. A plan no one saw: how Russian television constructs the illusion of a diplomatic breakthrough. A new story has emerged in the Russian media, presented as a major geopolitical turn: the supposed 28-point American peace plan for Ukraine. It's being discussed with the air of insiders, as a document that exploded on the global political scene. But this episode of The Big Game clearly demonstrates that this isn't about diplomacy, but an attempt to shape a new information reality in which the US and Russia are supposedly negotiating over the heads of Ukraine and Europe. In fact, no one has seen the text of the document. The White House merely acknowledged the existence of a certain format for discussions, but hasn't confirmed the content of the leaked points. Despite this, Russian anchors are beginning to build policy around a text that exists only as a retelling, primarily from Ukrainian media leaks. And this is precisely what turns the narrative into a tool for influence, not information. How the feeling of a grand deal is created. The presenters begin with a simple thesis. The US has launched a plan, but it is hidden from everyone, including Kyiv and Moscow. This phrase immediately sets the right frame. America is supposedly acting secretly, opaquely, and simultaneously imposing conditions on all parties simultaneously. This benefits the Kremlin because 1. Ukraine appears to be a powerless entity, unaware even of the terms of its own future capitulation. 2. Europe appears humiliated and excluded, supposedly having learned about the fate of security on the continent from the news. 3. Russia appears to be the key negotiator, able to consider the plan, reject it, or dictate its own terms. There is no factual basis for this, but one is not needed here. The informational effect is achieved by the very assumption. So, the United States of America has released a 28-point plan into the media, but apparently someone has probably seen the original so far. But in our country, they definitely haven't seen it. In any case, Moscow, as Dmitry Peskov reported, hasn't announced Zelensky's agreement to negotiate on the US plan. RIA Novosti reported this. So what about the White House? Has it confirmed the existence of this plan? Well, apparently, yes, it has. Although, again, it has confirmed its existence, but not the text of this plan.